I know it's becoming the last quarter of the year, and this is where Christmas time and Christmas shopping starts, and people are looking for extra ways to earn income. And so typically this is a training or something that I only give to members, but I thought I'm just going to give this to members and everyone out there that's considering being a member at TW3, because I realize the podcast sometimes talks in, large terms and alludes to things, but doesn't drill down what we're talking about. So in this training, I want to show you how to make $1,500 per client. And so how quickly can you make that? Well, I've got members at TW3 that bring on 2 and 3 clients a day. I've got some that bring on 1 client a month. I've got some that just do this every once in a while, don't work the business a lot, and are only making, $1,500, bring on a client maybe once every 3 or 4 months. So it just depends on how much you need to earn. The tools, the training, the technology, everything you're going to need is on demand, ready for you to use whenever you want to use. So what do you want to make? Well, then that's up to you. And then you just work the system so the system can work for you. So this is how to make $1,500 per client, an entrepreneurial strategy on how to earn more money starting today. There's 3 areas I'm going to cover. I'm going to give you a process that shows you how to do this. I'm going to give you a type of people to go after that would find value in what the product is that you're going to be offering. So I'm going to show you, and this is a TW3 membership training that you're going to get to see. This is I'm going to be alluding to some things that in the back office that you're not going to be able to see, but you should get a concept here that you're going to see a process, you're going to see the people, and you're going to see the product. So what does the process entail? We have got specific ads that we show you how to do to put on LinkedIn. This is a particular strategy we're using here. The process starts with a LinkedIn ad, driving it straight to an opt-in form. And then once they opt in, an opt-in form is like a page that's got this form where they put in their name, their number, and their email address to get information. And the information they're seeking is based on that ad copy that we give you to put on LinkedIn. And then once they opt in, they put in their information. We have a software, a customer relationship management system that once you set up, automates your follow-up, your response, booking an appointment, everything you need. And so it is now qualifying that person. Is this the right person? And let me just tell you, you're going to have to send a lot of leads in to get some qualified people. You're not going to get 1 lead in and get 1 qualified lead come out. It didn't work that way. But we show you a process in our back office of how this works, and then it just sets up the appointment. So then all you're doing is you're talking to qualified leads. So that's the process. We give you ad copy. We show you how to build a sales form to people to opt in. We show you how to set up a customer relationship management system to, basically build a sales funnel that works them through this whole process to see whether they qualify or not, and they're the right candidate. And then it even automates the appointment process. So who would you be going after? Well, I would say right now it's September the 15th or 16th. I would be going after life and health insurance brokers, Medicare supplement agents, and even real estate agents. And here's the reason I say that. Open enrollment's going on right now. Okay, and these folks are looking for tools to help them generate leads to sell more health insurance, life insurance, Medicare supplement. And the reason I put real estate agents in there is because as the temperature cools in certain areas of the country, so does the real estate market. And so typically speaking, a realtor is looking for extra ways to earn income in the off season. And we have a product that does all of that for all of these folks because they're going to find value in when it is in season. I've got a tool to generate leads for my business and also have a business opportunity. Well, what product am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about a lead generation tool, a CRM tool, and a coaching platform that they would be able to have because a lot of these folks have got sub agents and stuff that they want to be able to coach. And there's also a business opportunity aspect to it because they can turn around and resell this to other agents. So your insurance guys, real estate guys, Medicare supplement guys right now are going to find a lot of value in our elite membership package because it's a complete business in a box. Everything you need from softwares to generate leads and data to generate leads to a CRM tool to manage your clients and manage your prospective clients to coach people on sales and training and all of that they would need for just about any industry you want. And it's also a business opportunity. So for that real estate agent that's looking for something to sell in the real estate industry right now that's not specifically real estate, it's going to have that. So just to break that down, that's that elite membership. And here's the thing. When you sell one of these, you make $1,500 if you're a member. And here's the other beautiful thing. For every package you sell, you get a monthly residual income thereafter of $50. And not only that, you have credentials with our referral marketing partners. And these are products, goods, and services that you can offer that don't cost the customer anything, that third party pays you simply to capture their information for them and send them over. So, for instance, if I say, hey, you want a free book? I do that all the time on the podcast, just as an example too. Well, every time someone goes over and gets that free book, they try out a service for a month. Whether they keep it or not, Audible sends me $15. I'm basically doing lead generation work for Audibles. Well, it works that way in multiple industries. We work in the opportunity and job op space. Why? Because we have third parties, UPS, Verizon, AT&T. We've got multiple companies that we recruit for. So we are constantly saying, hey, do you want to work from home? Do you want an hourly job? Do you want this? Do you want that? And then in that process of bringing in all these job seekers and opportunity seekers, for those that aren't right for our business, we refer them over to these other businesses, and they pay us anywhere from $1 up to $500, depending on the campaign. That's just some of the assets that you have when you have that elite package. So you've got a lead generation tool, you've got a marketing tool, you've got a CRM, you've got a business opportunity in a box, you got a coaching platform. So if you're a broker out there or you're in some sort of sales organization and you have sub-agents, you got a way to manage them and monetize other efforts that they would be doing. You've got everything you need, and every time you sell the very products you have, you make $1,500. And then you make $50 thereafter. I've got clients right now who are elite members, who have sold elite packages and sold other packages that we have that are making 5, 10, 15, 20 grand a month just in residual income. So residual income is huge. I just did a training on the public about being profitable. How to build a profitable business is through the two elements I think you got to have, which is residual income and passive income. That passive income is that referral marketing stuff. I'm only dealing with the people that we're actually talking about recruiting into our business and our sales organization. For everybody I send out to Verizon, AT&T, being a freight broker, being anything else, I'm sending them over to a third party. I no longer deal with those folks. They take up no more time, and that company is paying me passive income just by sending them over there. And I've got everything on autopilot because I've got this CRM that automates the entire process. So again, let me tell you what the process is. You're driving in 100 to 400 leads per day. Out of those, you're going to get 25 to 50 leads per campaign. Out of those, you're going to close 1 to 2. So that means you're going to make $1,500 and more on each campaign. That's how you make, $1,500 per client plus. I mean, because you're going to make money on the people that don't buy it. And just to give you a visual aid of what that looks like, this is our back office. This is our CRM. This is a campaign I just ran. It ran 380 people into it. The CRM is capturing them. It's sending out text and email to them automatically right now. I'm able to see who's hot and who's not. It's telling me who's clicking, who's not clicking, who to spend my time with, who not to spend my time with, who's booking appointments. All of that's going in. And so I have an automated system that I can close 1 to 2 people a day. So you can scale this as much as you want. Now, I want to be very clear. This is software. It is computers. It takes some time to get this set up, but it's well worth taking the time, setting it up, taking the training to learn how to do this. Folks, we've been doing this for 12 years. And you see some of the same names. You can go back and listen to some old podcasts 5 and 6 years ago, and you'll hear some of the same names of the same people on there. Why would people stick around that long? They're doing this full time because they're making more money they could in any place else. This is one of the best. If you're looking for a legitimate way to work from home on your schedule and have a system that is scalable, that allows you to start working only 2-3 days a week after you get everything operational, there's not a better opportunity. Listen, I coach and I train, and I know a lot of people out there in internet marketing and online marketing. I'm in mastermind groups with several of them, and there's some good opportunities, but there's no opportunity like TW3 that I know that gives you everything you need, from having a product to being taught a process on how to get in front of the right people to sell that product, and then being able to monetize the effort whether you make a sale or not. There's nothing like it. And that's why we've been around for 12 years. That's why you can go back and listen to a podcast 10 years ago, and I'm just about saying the same thing. Why? Because it works. You see, some of our technology has changed because, of course, the software changes, computers change, the internet has changed, but the underlying principle of how to monetize these strategies that we show, well, they work like a charm, and they continue to work. So if you've got questions, reach out to your recruiter or trainer today. If you don't have one, go to terrywilson3.com/contact. And we'll get you in front of one so you can start making $1,500 per client starting today.